You get that idea right out of your head. You will live with Sonny over my cold, dead body.
It's my decision.
You're too young to make decisions. Sonny, you're the reason that this kid lost a year of his life.
This is none of your business. We gotta do this later. He's not supposed to be upset. That's what the doctors say.
For discussion. Michael's not going home with either one of you. He's gonna live with me, his mother.
Stop talking about me like I'm not in the room!
Michael, baby, we know that you're here, okay? So you just need to calm down.
You're not listening to me. You're not hearing me. What I want.
Now, maybe no one in this room is willing to discuss what's wrong with you, but I myself have no problem with that. The reason that you are lying in that bed
We
is
have not
because of
talked
Sonny.
about
My dad told me everything. It's not his fault. He was the target.
Oh, of course, it's never Sonny's fault. No. Do you know, people in this town lose their lives all the time. And why? Because of some connection with Sonny Corinthos. But oh, God forbid he would accept any of the responsibility.
What do you know what I carry in my life?
Stop, this is not...
No, wait a minute. What makes you think you have the right to barge in here and tell my son, how to run his life?
My right goes much deeper than yours, buddy, because we are connected by blood, and you are nothing but an interloper who stole him for a while.
I can't take this anymore! Shut the hell up, all of you, and get the hell out! Get out!
Okay, the best way to get Michael calm is to do what he asked you to do.
Clearly the boy needs help.
If our son needs anything, Carly and I will make sure he gets it.
Have you guys learned anything? God.
Michael just told you what he needs. Can you guys just take
Yeah,
a walk?
we're gonna go.
Okay,
All right, let's go. Come on.
I had no idea that little boy was so troubled.
You know why? Because you didn't pay attention when you walked in.
And you did?
Okay. Thanks for coming when you did. Stop it. We were idiots for fighting. Of course he went off.
Listen, let me tell you something. That boy needs stability and a firm hand, and he will get it from the Quartermain. So later.
Really?
I don't care about Edward. We need to do what Jason said. We need to go for a walk, and we'll give Michael a break. Please go in here and talk to him. Will you just go in there and make sure he's okay?
Just checking in on you. I can stay, I can leave, whatever you want me to do.
No, I want you to stay. I don't know why it went off like that. It just came out. Like it was out of my control. What's wrong with me?
Yeah, could you page Dr. Monica Clark?
I don't want any more doctors.
To room 1017, okay? Thank you. She's your grandmother, and I think she can help you.
What I want more than anything is to get out of this place. I'm sick of machines. I'm sick of doctors flashing lights in my eyes, nurses sticking me with needles. I'm sick of the smell.
I felt exactly the same way after my accident.
So you think I would be a good patient and do everything I can to look well enough to get released from this place? Instead, I throw a screaming fit. Make everybody think I'm a nutcase. But it's like, I get mad and the brakes go out.
It's your impulse control. That's what it is. It's all jammed up for you now. And the more people try to explain why it happened and what you need to do about it, the more you want to just put your fist right through the wall.
You really do get it.
Yeah. When I woke up and they told me my brain was damaged, I was mad all the time. Every little thing set me off. The way the medical staff talked to me, how the Quartermains expected me to love and remember them and be exactly who I was before the accident, I hated it. And I really hated being in this place. But when I went home, I hated that too. I mean, it's funny how you can be in such a big house and still feel like the walls are closing in on you. So I snapped. And I trashed my room, I trashed everything. So So yelling is, pretty mild in comparison.
I knew you had brain damage. I used to hear people talking about it like it was some tragedy. But I never thought it was any big deal because you seem so normal. But now I got it. And I really, really hate it.
I think you might be jumping the gun a little bit. So far, nobody's said that you're brain damaged.
What else could it be?
Temporary.
Hi, I got a page to come to this room. Is everything okay?
Yes, I think Michael could use your help.
Well, sure. Anything.
Edward was in here talking about taking him away from his parents.
Has it occurred to anybody to ask you what you would like?
No one even sees me. I'm just this reason to fight.
Well, I'm here right now. You can tell me.
To be honest, I kind of played Edward. I made him think that I wanted to live with you guys, but it was just something I said, and now he's talking about keeping my dad away from me, and I definitely don't want that.
I hear you. Michael, all of the adults in your life, including me, have handled disagreements about you abysmally. And I am really sorry. And I'm going to do everything I can to make it right, and that's going to start with Edward. So don't you worry about him. I'll take care of that.
And she will, too.
Thanks.
You are welcome.
That was a good move. Calling Monica. I wouldn't have thought of it. Maybe that's a sign that I am dumber than before.
You seem pretty smart to me.
What do you know? You're brain dead.
You know what, Edward?
Maybe you were lucky. Not being able to remember anything from before your accident, you got to start from scratch. Everyone knew you couldn't remember, so they couldn't have all these expectations.
Everyone has expectations. Everybody. That's why you gotta try to be patient. Because a lot of these people, they love you and they want you to be better.
Any tips?
Your life might not be the same as it was before. But you're the only one who can figure out what that means.
Hey, let's get something straight. I was yanking Edward's chain. I don't really want to live with the Quartermains. I want to live with Dad.
Well, your father and I decided to stick to the arrangement we had before. That you and Morgan, you would stay with me and Jax, and you can visit your father whenever you want.
Just like that? You decide?
We both decided, Michael.
Just because you can get Dad to do whatever you want? Don't think I will.